This is the 2024 Lakeland, Florida time trial. They have quite a few biking events here in Lakeland, and it's an out and back along a road. It's not well traveled, so it makes a good time trial. It's 8 miles, which is kind of more than most. There's my start and off for 8 miles of the time trial. Here's the finish. Had some very professional cyclists out here, and yes, I did finish there. Just to prove it, came across the finish line. But again, they run these quite often here in Lakeland, and awards for almost all the different categories, and some of these people ride professionally as well. Yes, I did win. I was the only one in my age group. But lots of women as well. And hey, we're here at the 2024 sprint. I guess it's the time trial.
8 mile time trial.
And Karla does a lot of these. In
yep.
fact, Karla, tell us a little bit about your background in cycling and...
Well, I was mainly a runner in high school, college, and beyond, competitive runner.
Yes.
Then I kind of switched to triathlons, decided I didn't really like swimming. So I switched to duathlons.
Well, you know, a little tidbit, the original governing body for the triathlon sport, I started in my office in Burbank, California. It was called USTA, United States Triathlon Association.
Oh, that's awesome.
Which conflicted with the United States Tennis Association.
Oh.
It went to TriFed, and now it's USA Triathlon.
Okay.
So I'm
interesting.
Charter lifelong member.
Well, yeah, if I could swim, I would love triathlons. But then I switched to mainly duathlons, and my running kind of tanked as I developed lots of injuries from running for 40 years. So
I got both knees replaced.
Yeah, so now last 2 years I've just focused solely on cycling.
Have you? Mm-hmm. Well, you're an incredible cyclist.
Oh, well, thank you.
Do you do world events?
I did nationals last month, and I won. Yeah,
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it. Yeah.
Won the last 2 years the nationals time trial.
Gosh, that's amazing. I mean,
thank you.
That's very impressive because so many people cycle. It's one of the most competitive sports I find. You know.
Oh, it is. Yeah.
Like I do track and field and stuff, but cycling.
Yeah, cyclists are serious.
They're serious. It's dead serious. A lot of them travel around the world.
Oh yeah.
Go over to Europe and race in.
Yep.
You know. Like the Tour de France stuff.
Yeah.
Have you ever found that being, obviously you're incredibly healthy and that's assisted you in any kind of injuries?
Oh, absolutely.
So you've seen that happen?
Yeah, like I said, I had a lot of injuries from running, but I could still cycle no matter what it is. And my husband will attest to this. I pretty much cycle through everything.
Yeah.
I might lower the intensity, but I feel like it's just so good to keep moving and the blood flowing to your injured area and your brain and just everything needs it.
I'm not a doctor, but I 100% agree with you that just getting the blood moving through your system has got to get rid of toxins and help your overall health.
Yeah, one of my favorite sayings is movement is medicine.
That's a great statement. Movement is medicine. I love that.
Yeah, so I always keep going.
Yeah. What's your next cycling?
I've kind of dabbled in track racing lately. So,
have you?
Yeah, so in September I'm going up to Rock Hill, Maryland to do a track race.
So you have a special bike for that, right? Because that takes a special type of bike.
Yep. So that was a little adjustment getting used to that bike, but yeah, it's been fun.
That's amazing, yeah. I watch those and it just amazes me how they...
Yeah, it's fun. I feel like it's really helped time trials on the road as well.
I would imagine it would, yeah. Well, is there any belief system that helps you through life? Anything that's kind of...
Like religiously, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I was brought up Catholic, and of course, so I believe in God and a higher power and a reason for being here. And I don't know, not to think too highly of myself, but I like to think that I maybe motivate older people. And I've even had some younger people tell me, you know, I was going to skip the gym this morning, but then I thought Karla would go to the gym. So
you'd be there.
Yeah, so I think about that sometimes. Like, you know, I want to try to be a good example, and maybe that's kind of my purpose. So
yeah, absolutely. And of course, I go to several Bible studies, a lot of great Catholic friends and brothers in there that, you know, Jesus Christ
the way, the truth, and the life. So
Right.
we're basic Bible believing Christians, not really a denomination, so to speak, but
Yeah,
we read the Bible.
that's awesome.
Have you so maintaining your health and fitness has obviously enhanced the quality of your life.
For sure.
Anything else you would want to say to the person that just is intimidated or just feels like they can't do what you do?
Oh, well, anyone can compete. That's the beauty of it. Well, whether it be running or cycling, I mean, there's a category for everybody.
Yeah,
Everybody can get involved. And the community is so welcoming here, too. I mean, even you look around today, the different people that we have old people, young people.
Right. I think I'm the oldest one.
Some paralyzed individual. I mean,
that's right. Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, if they can do it, I had an uncle who, I don't know if you ever heard about Ragbri. It's a bike ride across Iowa. Well, he was paralyzed, and he rode that thing every year. He'd ride his.
Is that right?
Yeah, paralyzed from the waist down. He'd ride his recumbent all over the state. Yeah. So it's like anyone can do it. Yeah, there's no excuses.
Yeah, it reminds me of my own doctor, Dr. Duff, who says, everybody can do something. So even paralyzed people, and, there is some level of activity that can help you maintain a certain level of health and fitness.
Which helps your mindset and everything.
Yes, it does. I think that, like you were saying, blood flowing through your system flows through your brain and your mind.
Yeah, it helps everything.
It helps everything.
Yep.
Yes. Any other comment you want to make, or?
No. Thank you for taking the time to talk to me.
Thank you for taking your time. We appreciate it so much. Thank you.
We want to thank you for watching RedefiningAging.us. I'm John Disterdick, your host. And our goal for the series is pretty simple. We just want to enhance the quality of people's lives. So if you know of an event that you think would be one for good for us to cover, please fill out the form on our website, and not only the event and what it is, where it is, when it is, and if there's a person you know that you think would be a good person for us to do a testimony on in some event, please let us know. And if you want a fuller description of my testimony, you can either go to johndisterdick.com and look under ministry, or you can go here at redefiningaging.us. We appreciate your viewership. God bless, and hope to see you on more shows.